Okay, in part 2 of this video, I'd like to find the limit, this limit, numerically. So, what I'll do is I'll make a table and I'll take inputs near -1 and get outputs of this function. So I'll use Excel. I'll have my inputs column that'll label f, x, and my output column that'll label f of x. I'm trying to get near -1, so maybe I'd start with -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. Here's how I'll do my outputs. The function, remember, equals, the numerator is 3 times the input plus 3, and the denominator is 4 minus the square root of the input squared plus 15. I'll close my square root, I'll close my denominator, and there I go. Now, you could go back to the graph and you could check that your graph also at -4 should have an output of about 5.7. The nice thing about Excel is I can drag that column down. It says that at -3 I should have an output of about 6.8, -2, 8.4. Uh-oh, I can't actually input the number -1. That's okay. And here I'm at 23, so vaguely between 8 and 23. Well, what can I do? I can say, well, let's get values close to -1. How about -1.1? Notice it automatically fills in the value with the function. Okay, 11.5. How about -1.01? So I'm only 100th off. Ooh, now I'm getting close. How about -1.001 or -1.0001 if I'm really revolutionary? Wow, that's getting really close to 12. Now I shouldn't just pick values less than -1. What's just to the right of -1 on the number line? -0.9 or -0.99, or if I'm only going to be 1,000th off, -0.999, or if I just want to try because I can, -0.99999. Wow, so I'm getting really close to 12 again. The conclusion? Well, I'd take these values, I'd copy them, on part B, I'd put in my table. Now if your table's stretched out like this, what you need to do is you need to go up to page layout and decrease the spacing so it sort of all sits together. And then you need to say something like, you can see from the table that as the inputs get closer to -1, the outputs get closer to 12. It's kind of nice that that actually agrees with our answer from part A.